Good morning. Welcome to my next video. Today I wanted to go over a article that I saw in the November issue of AARP's the AARP Bulletin. It's on the November 2024 edition, and it is in the center spread of the publication. It's pretty cool. It talks about it's titled A Smart Home Guide, and it's 16 different things how technology can make daily life easier for older people or caregivers or people like me, because I'm an old people too. And as a retired computer guy, I've got a fairly smart home. The people in it may not be that smart, but the home is pretty smart. And I do different videos, do different videos on how to incorporate smart devices into your home. And you can check my channel, Trez Tech, and go through some different videos. But this has 16 different things you can do to make your home smart and also help the elderly. And so I thought I'd go through it one by one. The first thing it says is smart lights. You can have smart light bulbs, smart plugs, smart floodlights. And you can control them with an app on your phone or your tablet or whatever, or you can tie them into your smart speakers like Alexa or Google Home, and turn lights on and turn lights off. In the good old days, I don't know if you remember clap on, clap off. Now it's talking to yourself on, talking to yourself off. The second thing they talk about is smart TVs. And if you don't have a smart TV, you can get a streaming device to make it smart. But with a smart TV, you can stream movies, YouTube videos, things like that. That just opens up the whole world of different information that older adults and the elderly can use to continue their education and give just them a different outlook on life instead of being stuck on their CNN or their Fox News or whatever that they're focused in these days. It'll give them something else to think about. It's a great thing. Number 3 are smart thermostats. I have an Ecobee that I have tied into my new HVAC system. With the Ecobee, it does monitor carbon monoxide in the house, and we have gas appliances, so you can notice the air quality change as when we cook or turn the oven on and off, things like that. And it will let you know if things get bad. We also have, I'll talk about that a little bit later, but we have carbon monoxide detectors too. Smart speakers. Now we're a big time Alexa home. I have a lot of family members that use Google Home. I'm sorry, we're Alexa or Google, they use Google Home. But we have Alexa devices all over our house. We actually have the Amazon Eero mesh Wi-Fi. I've done a video, actually I'm getting ready to do a video on that, but that actually works with a lot of Echo devices to create a mesh Wi-Fi system throughout your home or your yard. So you have good Wi-Fi coverage throughout your house. But smart speakers are great. We talk to ourselves all day long. We turn lights on and off and things like that. Pretty cool. We have our Christmas trees on smart plugs, so we can turn our Christmas trees on and off, either with our phone or with our voice. Pretty cool. Smart beds and smart mattresses. We're not that far yet, but with the smart beds, it says they can determine comfortable temperature for whoever is sleeping in the bed. It can adjust a mattress firmness and report on the quality of sleep. So you can kind of monitor how well your loved one's sleeping if you have a smart mattress. Number 6 is activity sensors. You can monitor older adults' activities such as getting out of bed, entering or exiting rooms, so you know if your loved one or the one you're caring for is moving out throughout the house throughout the day. If you don't sense any movement, that's the time you want to do a wellness check. Either go by and check on them or have a neighbor check in to make sure everything's okay. Fall detectors. Fall detectors can be as simple as like a like a little rug device that has a sensor on it next to the bed to see if they fell out of bed, or you can have pendants or wrist-mounted fall devices that let you know if someone falls. It will alert you, or it can alert your security system provider, and they can alert authorities to come by and do a wellness check. Security systems. I think that's imperative. Everybody should have a security system. We have multiple security devices at our home. We use Simply Safe. It's easy to set up. I have a couple videos on that. You can check that on Trez's Tech. But with those devices, you can control a lot of things from your phone, but also you can tie them into Alexa if you want to get that crazy. We have not done that yet. We still have to push the buttons. But a security system is a requirement in today's world. Number 9, video doorbells. Now you can have those that tie into your security system, or you can have them separate from your security system. We use the Simply Safe video doorbells, but you can Ring makes them. There's different flavors out there. You don't have to have them tied into a security system. It's a good idea. That way, if there is a incident, your security monitoring company can check that camera to see what's going on. But also, if you're worried about your Amazon delivery, a video doorbell will let you know when that thing gets delivered, so you know when to run out and grab it before the porch pirates come. Number 10 is smoke detectors. I'm an avid believer in smoke detectors. We have smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. We have smoke detectors tied into our hardwired into our electrical system with battery backups. We also have smoke detectors that are battery only. We have them throughout the house, and it is imperative. If you have a gas appliance or gas water heater or furnace, it is without question, you have got to have a carbon monoxide detector in your house. Number 11, robot mowers. I'm the robot mower, so but if you have a small yard, I've seen them advertised on TV, but you can get they're battery powered mowers that go out and mow your grass, keep it nice and nice and clean. Number 11, cleaning robots. They're kind of like the robot mowers, but they're little discs that go out and they vacuum your floor and your rugs, and they have a sensor, and I guess I'm not sure how you program them, but my daughter and son-in-law have them, and it scares the dogs, it scares cats, it scares kids, it scares the old people. But that does eliminate having to have a broom or a mop that can become a trip hazard. So they're pretty cool. Number 13, smart appliances. You can have Wi-Fi enabled refrigerators, freezers, microwaves, coffee makers. Just about everything in your kitchen can be connected to the Wi-Fi, so you can control it, but also you can monitor what's going on. That's pretty cool. Number 14, medical dispensers. If you are managing somebody's medication, I think you'll realize, you understand how difficult and frustrating it can be making sure you don't remember to fill things up, but also being there to make sure that they take their medications. When you get older, you tend to forget what you do. Even when you're younger, you'll forget what you do. But having an automated medication dispenser eliminates having to have excuse me, those little plastic things that are really hard to open when you get older. Those things are really hard if you have bad arthritis. A medication dispenser will pop open a door, and it will alert you to let you know when it's time to take medications. You can then call your loved ones on the phone if you're not there to remind them. If you check the door and the medications are still there, they haven't taken their medication. So I think it's a great idea. Medication management. I've been caring for my parents, and it has been an extremely taxing situation just to make sure they have their medications and that they're taking them. Let's see, number 15, smart locks. Now, we have smart locks. We use the Simply Safe system, like I said. Smart locks are great because you don't have to give out a key or a security code to someone that may be entering your house, or a caregiver coming in, or somebody cleaning the home, or even a family member you don't want to give a key to. Smart locks are great. You can control that remotely, and then with cameras you can see what's going on inside. So I think those are great. Number 16, and the final one, is bathroom technology. And you can have sensors that sense if you have a water leak. You have a sensor that can sense when you flush the toilet. What else does it say? You can have smart scales, so you can track your loved one's weight and whether or not they're weighing. And you can also have that tied into your doctor's medical system, so a doctor can monitor it. But those are the 16 ideas that AARP has in their smart home guide. And you know, each month, I can't believe I'm getting old, but I look forward to the AARP Bulletin, and I go to the next to last page, and it's these absolutely corny jokes, and I cannot believe it, but I start looking forward to seeing how corny they can get each month. And let's see if we can find a funny one here. Let's see here. Yeah, here it goes. Janie, did you grill the chicken? Johnny, yes, but it still won't tell me why it crossed the road. Corn, corn, corn. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today. Thank you for watching, and I hope something good happens to you today. Please check out my videos on how you can make your house a smart home. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day.